For a minute. Sorry guys, it's gimbal turning as I turn. So just want to remind you guys, but as we get started today, we got the Tank Water Tuesday contest going on. There's only been a few entries, so if you want to win $50 for our website, it's just a free gift card. Go ahead and enter, and whoever gets the most likes at the end of the contest period, which is Tuesday to Tuesday, you just get a free $50. Hello, David. So make sure you enter that contest. You can enter multiple tanks. We're looking for a whole tank shot. So post a picture of your entire tank. David, so that's a great question. David asked, how do you enter? Just go to our Facebook page, and we have the original post. It's called Tank Water Tuesday, and it has the photo of the previous winner's tank. So I believe it was Warren who won last week. It's a picture of his tank. It's got the Halloween themed tank. So this week it's just any tank. There's no stipulations. Just go ahead and share your tank, and if you get the most likes, hearts, any reaction to it. So whoever gets the most reactions to their to the photo they shared will win the $50 store credit. So just do that, guys. It's free to enter. It's fun. Share it if you want, and your friends can visit. And it has to be the original post that gets the likes. So just make sure you have that happen. Let me turn you guys around. Let's look at some fish. So here, Malina bicolor. All the males looking good here. Got a nice Azurius here. Now, I know David likes Azurius. He's always talking about them. They look really good. Down here, got some nice 3 to 4 inch saffrons. Here's one we haven't had in a while, guys. So you got your Lethrinops mabasi. And those are pretty nice. Now, they got a nice kind of gold sheen to their body. Got red in the fins. They're kind of greenish blue overall. Really nice fish. Tetrastigmas, always colored up. Gold Harbor Lethrinops. These guys are really nice. Here's some German Yellow Blaze. So these Germans are looking really good. Oh, so David, he's got a tank that he got a Dovi from us at 8 inches, and his dad's now keeping it. He's 14 inches now, yeah. So Dovi, those guys are tank busters, but they're really fun. They're nice fish, but they can be really aggressive, very predatory. So if you give them something small enough for them to eat, they will definitely eat it. Oh, so Kim got some Scarlet Baddest. I've been eyeing those up too, Kim. I'm glad you got yours and they're doing well. They're just really, really bright little, full of attitude little fish. They're really nice. We got some OBLEs. They were just brought up 2 days ago, so their colors are a little washed out, but these guys are always a nice addition too. So right now they're not showing full color because they were just moved into the tank. Got your swallowtail peacocks. And then here we go, got some dragon bloods down here. So let's go look at another fish. I know last week we showed that blue flash that a bunch of people liked, and we were going to do a what you see, what you get, and we still are. I'm going to show him real quick. He's just currently under quarantine. After we moved him, we saw some like a little bit of damage to his fins. Nothing dramatic, but it's not. When it comes to the what you see, what you get fish, we want to make sure like that they're perfect in all aspects. So let me turn you around. And he's still in here. He's still colored up. He's got that nice yellow and orange and blue to him. But really, the only reason why we quarantined him was because his one fin right there, it just seems a little stubby. We want to let it grow out, at least heal. It looks like it might be a little frayed still, so if you saw his other fin, if you turned around, you would see that it's got some damage on it, probably from when he was in with all the other blue flash. He was the dominant fish, so he was probably always fending off and fighting for his dominance. Now, I don't know if this is up yet, but we got this 6 to 7 inch fin eye. He's going to be a what you see, what you get. I don't know if he's been put up yet or not, but just 2 days ago he was put into this aquarium. So if he's not up yet, he will be soon. Let's see what else we got for the what you see, what you get. Here we go, some Rhodesii. He's just constantly swimming back and forth in the same place, and so is this one. He actually just bit the... So this might actually be a pair. I'm assuming that's what we got going on here, is what you see, what you get pair. Let's see. We got these featherfin catfish as a what you see, what you get group. So just be sure you guys are checking out that section on the website. There's some really cool fish there, and you're gonna get the exact fish in that listing. And then we have this royal pleco as well, hiding in the tube. Now that's a big boy there, but let's see, let's pull him out. Gotta get the lid off the tank. And I hope the camera didn't just glitch, guys. Water dripped onto my screen and it took me off the screen, so sorry about that if it did anything. He's not happy I took him out of the tube. Really nice fish. Now I just do want to reiterate that this fish is on a softer water, so he does have RO, and its pH is a little bit lower. So I would not purchase this fish and throw him into a hard water tank. So just keep that in mind. So if you guys have any requests of fish you want to see, let me know. I did miss some comments, so I am going to read through some of them. Kim likes fish with attitude, just like her. That's pretty funny. Yeah, they make it more interesting, you know. Keep you guessing what they're gonna do next. Scandalous Max just got an order from us. What did you order, and how did everything turn out? Let us know. Here are some whiptails that have been hanging around for a minute. These are the Let's try this together, guys. Spatulacaria tuira, or tuira's whiptail. These were wild caught, also another softwater fish. Something we don't highlight too much or too often on these live streams are live bearers. So today I'm just going to go through some of the live bearers and just kind of see what's on this rack. So this whole rack is mostly live bearers, and then we have plants. Hello Lynn, happy Friday. Here's some black lyre tail mollies, and excuse the algae. Let's get it farther back so it's not. You can see they have really nice lyre tails, and they're definitely jet black, really nice. We got some neon sword tails. Earlier today I was walking by, and the fish that caught my eye, let me see, was right here, the Kohaku swords. So I see a lot of males, and actually I only see males in here. But if these are available, these are really nice. Unfortunately, no females in the tank. So if you were to order them right now, you'd probably get all males. Those look really nice. Below we have some Sanke koi swords. So you got the white, orange, and black. And this one has both males and females available. So another one that's relatively new for us, something we haven't carried in a while, are the Dalmatian mollies. So you got these bright white mollies with the black spots. Now, all these fish we're showing, guys, are live bearers, and if you're not familiar with that, they are fish that give birth to live babies, so they're not laying eggs. Here we have, these are called Berlin swordtails. They look like they're just orange and black. And so they're almost like a calico orange and black type. And then up here we have marble sailfin mollies. So you'll see the difference. The marble mollies have more black in them compared to the Dalmatian mollies. So these are more black coverage versus the white. Then there was a couple guppy types over here I wanted to show. They're looking really nice. Over here we have the German platinum lace. So the lace refers to how these males here have the long extensions on their fins. We are breeding them here. They have a nice like green sheen to their body, but the tails and the fins are white. These gold lyre-tailed guppies, I think they're, this is what they were bought as, but they look more Endler-like to me. They are smaller, and we received only one tiny baby female, but these males are really nice. I was considering getting a group of these. And then these are the Snow White, the Platinum Snow White guppy. So these are solid white body, solid white fins. They just have a little bit of tan like on their nose and around their eyes. Those have really good color on them. And they like, if you had them on a black background or even this blue background, they really just stand out. And here we have some red-eared Dumbo guppies, or these are red Dumbo-eared guppies, not red-eared, but yeah. So you can see, let's get them in focus, just how giant their fins are. Very, very, very large fins. And that's another tank of all males. So just really quick, I just wanted to highlight some of those live bearers. It's not something we look at too often. I know a lot of us are more into the cichlids, and that's what we're always talking about and looking at, but I did want to highlight that. So Scandalous Max ordered OBLEs, Pink Flash, Zebra White Lab, and everything looks good. That's good. Here are some of the White Lab Nakata Bays, and they are just going back and forth. Try to get them on film for you. No problem, Lynn. This, I don't know if this is up either, guys. These were brought up 3 days ago. So these are actually some of our old breeders. They're looking really good. These are deep water haps, and this is going to go up as, I believe, 2 super breeder packs. We got 2 males in here. And there's one male, and the other male is a little larger and a little bit darker in color, probably because he's the dominant fish in the tank. But those are, this is in a 75-gallon aquarium, just for reference on size. They're around 5-6 inches. The females are a little smaller than the males. I'll try to get him on film for you. So lately, it seems like we've been trying to get more what you see, what you get fish. It's not going to always be, we're not always going to be able to do that, but it's something we've been trying to do more for you guys. Now here's another fish that was standing out to me today. These are the Nimbochromis livingstoni. There is a small male in this tank right there. These are just at 3 inches. This male here, he has just been dominating everybody. He's kind of made this front corner his territory, and he's just kind of keeping everybody away. But you can see he's starting to color up. Looking good. I did see a request for some rare tetras or less common tetras. Let's go look at some tetras. It's been a minute since we looked at some of them, so let's see what we have. So we don't have any newer imports recently of like wild stuff, but we'll look at some tetras and some barbs. We have some small Odessa barbs. In my opinion, one of the better looking barbs, but they do get kind of larger, so you need a larger tank. We have some emperor tetras that we're getting pretty low on, but they're looking good, the few that we have. The red-eye tetra. Got Harlequin, Rasboras. What else do we have over here? Albino tiger barbs. I really like on the albino tiger barbs how orange their nose gets. It makes them really stand out with that. These also caught my eye today. These are some Congo tetras. You got a nice mix of males and females. We got the Phoenix tetra. GNC aquariums. We did show some I believe I've showed some at the beginning of the stream. Alana Blue Neon, so Blue Neon Peacock, I believe I did show some. I know I'm pretty sure I showed, it was either Blue Neon or Bicolors I showed, so. Got your black neon tetras here. Penguin tetras. These Serpent tetras are a really nice one, but they can be a bit nippy, so just keep that in mind. As long as you keep a large enough group of them, they'll be nipping each other or just keeping each other in check every now and then. None of these are looking too torn up, so they should be okay. As long as you keep them in a big enough group, they make a really bright red school of fish in your tank, which is nice. Especially if you have like a planet tank and you have a green background, these guys really stand out. And then I did see somebody asking about some Corys. So let's see, we got some ornate Brokies, formerly ornate Cory. They're pretty large right now. They're about 2 inches. Let's see. I did see another tank of Corys over here. Guys, the gimbal just got stuck. Turn you all the way around. Sorry about that. Here we got some peppered Corys, or peppered Hopalosoma. Now, some of these guys have high fins, so where we ordered these, I believe they are sending us the culls of their long fin breeding projects, so they're just standard, but sometimes we get some nice long fins in there, so you can see that one here. But we don't have that many Corys in currently, but that's just a couple. Shelly, so rainbow cichlids, good question. So, let's talk about the ponds really quick. So 2 weeks ago, we got into our rainbow cichlid pond and we seined it. Now, about 8 months ago, we just put our breeders out into the pond, and usually we expect a ton of fish back. But this time around, we didn't get any fry. We got all the breeders back. So we took all the breeders and we put them back into a pond. So hopefully this time around, we'll get some spawning action from them. Actually, very surprising they didn't spawn. Usually they're a very prolific one for us. So good question. We should have them. I don't know when. Just if you're interested in getting them, make sure you sign up on the website for email notifications on that fish. Because if they do come available, I don't want you to miss them. Alishan, I don't believe we have any Asian Ruminos right now. Here we got some Obi Alis. These are the smaller. Now these were just brought up today, so they're not showing full color. These are 2 to 3 inches. But there are some obvious males and females in there. These Swedish Hungai, very, very colorful. Really bright. Let me back off. Trying to find a fish. Here we go. We got some Walter Eye peacocks. We got both males and females in this tank. And the black orange dorsal. Did you order one, Scandalous, or are you asking to see one? But regardless, we can try to see one if we have any available. If Carly is on the live stream if you could let me know the tank number. If not, we are just gonna go look. Let's go check it out. Here's one of the what you see, what you get Oscars. He's looking really good. He actually just ate. I can see him chewing on some food there. So black orange dorsal, I don't know. I did see a tank over here of fish that did not have a label, which is rare for us around here because we're usually on top of that. I'll have to try and find it, but I believe it was black orange dorsal. Let me turn it around. Oh. Here's some showstoppers, guys. Here are some super red Eurekas. So these are, these were just moved up also a few days ago, so they're not full color, but they are really good looking. They're very high coverage with that red. And they look really good. We got some Malawi hawks. They are begging for food. Look at those guys, they're really hungry. And we got some Malawi gars right next door. And it looks like this little one right here is starting to color up right in the middle of the screen. He was showing a little bit of blue when I first walked up. This is one that I am a huge fan of, and these are the albino Madoka white lips. You get this nice bluish, purplish, white color out of these fish, and then you still get the males, still get the really big lips. I'm a really big fan of them, and the albino morai. So the albino morai and the albino Madoka white lips are both really good fish in my opinion when it comes to albino fish. Here's another group of smaller albino Madokas. So I did get a location on those the black orange dorsals. I'll see if I can find them. We'll mosey on over there. And here are some iceberg fryer eye. So back to the other side of the warehouse. Now, let's see. Okay, so here are some smaller ones. Here are some smaller black orange dorsals. Already I can see males versus females on some of them. It's not super obvious at this size, but you can see the much darker ones here. Most likely going to be males, but they are small at that point in this tank. And then there's another tank right above them that are a little bigger. And this is the tank I was looking for. But you can see here, you got males and females also. And they still have some darkening up to do, so those guys are about 3 inches. So just keep that in mind. Got this albino male Banga, so albino sunshine or albino Banga. A few of those in this tank. Luis, the sale, I did not pre-print the upcoming sale in time, so I am not too sure. If Carly wants to, she can share in the comments what is going on sale this week. And if not, at 1 o'clock, just be sure to visit the website and check out the sales page, and they'll be on there. So whether or not you hear about it today in this moment on the live stream, you can always check it out on the sales tab on the website. And here are some smaller Eureka Reds just for reference. This one, that main male right there in the tank, he's definitely more on that super red Eureka coloration, but he's at a smaller size, and he's actually just in our regular Eureka tank. So you are going to get some nice Eurekas whether you get the super red or the just regular Eureka. Alright, so we just got word that the 2 to 3 inch unsexed German strain electric blue fryer eye are going to be on sale this week. So actually, I believe I just showed some of those a few minutes ago, right before we walked over here. And then here are some larger OBLEs. Now these guys have all different kinds of color. We got some that are more pink. We have one that's more yellow. We have this white ice color with the OB pattern. You got some blue and orange. You got this one that's very pink, very similar to a pink flash but with OB. So you got a lot of colorful choices if you were to buy OBLEs at this size, which are the, I believe, they're either 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 inch. These look like the 4 to 5 inch. Alright, so guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today. I don't think we've had a live stream since the Halloween sale, and if we did, sorry for repeating myself, but thank you guys who participated in that sale. And it was a short one, it was a quick one, we just kind of threw it together for you guys. Really just, if you haven't already, join or enter the Tankwater Tuesday contest. It's free to enter. Whoever gets the most like wins. Right now there's only a few people who've entered, so take some quick pictures of your tank, put them up there. It's a full tank shot, so let me turn you around. So it's a full tank shot. So if you're looking, if this is your 75-gallon aquarium, try to get the full tank in there. It's going to better your chances at winning, so everybody can see everything. So just a straight on shot would be best. Sometimes, you know, up here is okay. Maybe a little lower is okay. But yeah, get your tank entered into it. It's this easy way you can win $50. You don't have to share the post or anything. You can. The more you share, the better chances you have if you're sharing and your friends and family go vote for you. Just make sure you share your picture and all the likes that were the winner, the likes are coming from the main post. So just make sure that's happening. And then be sure to check out the What You See, What You Get. We keep adding more, but that might not be something we do long term. We like to do it, but it just takes up a lot of time and effort. So just want to say that. And also, holidays are coming, so keep that in mind. We always have gift cards available on the website. So if you or your friends or your loved ones like fish, you can get them a gift card to our website. There's a gift card tab, so keep that in mind as well. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you, and we will see you next week. Later.